Howdy guys! Today is a throwback video. So you guys answered, and it sounds like a few of you want to see the throwback videos of the truck. This covers when I got the truck and all the miscellaneous, some of the miscellaneous things I've done in between, and then ends off, well, you'll see where it ends off. But anyways, these are going to be every Thursday. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys our project vehicle. I'm going to be purchasing it here in a month or so. It's missing that F150 logo, but that's okay. And it's the XL. We're going to get rid of the topper, that's for sure. That's the only problem with the dash. We'll get a cover for it. She's got 54,000 miles on it. And it is two-wheel drive. Totally a great day to get a truck today. Totally a great day. Already has a brand new carburetor in it. It's a Holly carburetor. But it's gonna need motor oil and coolant. So I'll probably dump some water in there via that, and we'll be good to go. Alright, here's our fuel pump. It is a mechanical pump, so it has no electric pump on this one, as far as I'm concerned. Here's all our shite. Alright, got the new pump attached to the fuel line. I've manually pumped it a lot and got to shoot out a bunch of fuel. So now we can put it in. Now this guy here is a bit worn out. Oh my God, it runs. Made her home on one flat tire. She's a bit sluggish right now. I tried to kind of romp on it. It's a little so we'll have to do a tune-up and stuff on it. Oh yeah. Needs a bath. Still got a dirty roof. We got new spark plugs. We got a transmission pan gasket, filter and gasket, spark plug wires, and Dexmark transmission fluid. Got her draining a little bit. I just loosened up the bolts, which weren't even like tight. They were just kind of like almost finger tight. So they were a little loose. I'm surprised they didn't leak severely like like you would see now. But she's draining out. Some funky smelling stuff. I've never smelled transmission fluid like that. I'm used to that, just that gnarly stuff they put in that Mercon V stuff. But I'm just gonna let it dribble out, and then we'll drop the pan all the way and rotate the engine and look for that torque converter drain bolt. Oh, that's nice. I did find one thing that was a little concerning. One, it doesn't have a magnet in there, so that's one thing I don't like. The other thing was, found something. and I think you already see it. I found this in the pan. And I don't know what it goes to. Obviously it looks like it broke right there. And it broke, may have broke right here. And it looks like it's already got some wear right here. So I don't know what the hell that goes to. And doesn't seem to have affected anything because the transmission, you know, operates fine, or at least it seems to. I just made a Hispanic guy very, very happy. Oh yeah. Alright, we got the drain bolt out and is now draining the torque converter. We're gonna go for a drive. We'll just let it run for a bit. Already got in reverse, kind of cycled it through. Now I'm gonna go to Valvoline and have them double check it and top it off and yada yada yada. Got the truck back. She's all topped up with her fluids. Just transmission fluid. Everything else is good. See, I think the only thing next up is just another oil change to get that shit out. So ever since I bought this truck, I've noticed wait, hang on. So there's a bit of an issue with it. Temp was always up really high. Couldn't figure out what it was. Radiators seem to have good flow. You know, we got new hoses on it. This is the one that was in there. It's a 180 degree one here. I don't know who makes it. But it looks old as fuck. It might even be the factory one. I went and bought a racing thermostat. It's one you can find at AutoZone for like 12 bucks. Fits Ford, Chevy, and AMC or whatever. Well, I put that sucker in there, and even driving around town and romping on it, it's the temp doesn't even go to the middle mark of the temp gauge. What did I do? Look at my reflection. Just got done buffing this side of the fender out, or this side of the truck out. Did the hood. I don't know if I put the right amount of juice on the hood, but sure got the fender down pretty good. Rattled the shit out of the F150 logo, so now I gotta get two. Gotta really get this stuff off. Luckily it's rotted, so we can just nitpick it off. Get it cleaned up, buff around the area, and I'll slap on a new F150 logo, and I think I might as well just pick up a new XL emblem. You can see this is just from a wash. See how dull it is? And then now it's like, bam, all nice and shiny. I can do this to the whole truck. Ultimate compound. Use this on Adam's Celica and it cleaned it up real nice. Okay, so we just did a fuel pump on the truck, and well, this one wasn't really our problem. So we're gonna go take it back. I did the pump on this a year ago when I got it. It was the only way it would run. I've never heard it that violent before. Thinking for shits and giggles next week we should just remove these fucking cherry bombs and throw those thrush mufflers on the turbos.
That would be a good deal. I can drive all day long and it'll stay there, and as soon as I turn the lights on,
yeah, it's weird because when I had it, it was, you know, it was always on the freaking C. It was never a C or halfway. It would never go any higher.
Well, it starts thinking about the R when we replaced that stuff, the thermostat, I think it was.
Yeah.
It stayed on there, and then we changed the pump, or it kind of started getting weird.
That's why I think the radiator's a possible suspect. I need to slap one in there. I mean, we're gonna have to replace it anyways when we go to that big diesel. We could not leave without buying this. This is off probably an 83 F150. Same body style as the 82 that Adam has. At a later point, we'll relocate the fog lights to the front of the grill. But other than that, that looks freaking sweet. I got my truck back. Oh yeah. We got a couple of issues. We got a fuel line that's finally just done freaking had it. A little dirty, needs a little cleaning. It got atomized. Freaking atom. Come on, clean it. However, it was running good. It was kind of had some interesting starting issues, and I think I figured it one way. Because usually, see, we got the old carburetor back on, and usually when you go to start it, it just fires right up after it warms up. But this fuel line here is old as dirt, and it's a little bit hard, whereas this stuff is all soft and pliable. But so basically the fuel line is split internally, and it doesn't seal on this, so basically this just drains. Alright, let's see how this thing starts up. Hardly has any fuel, so oh yeah, we gotta fix that choke. I remember how it was like this. Gotta hold the throttle a little bit, let it warm up. I have the choke set really low. About 2.5 PSI. It's not bubbling. That's good. Almost makes me want to replace the other fuel line down there. So tomorrow we shall pillage